Democrats and Republicans, they can agree that something must be done to curb the opioid epidemic. But agreeing on what that something should be is a very different story, which is part of why Governor Cooper is in Washington, D.C. today for a panel set up by President Trump. Jessica Smith with our Washington Bureau spoke with the governor and joins us now live. Jessica?
Well, Governor Cooper was very clear in the meeting and when he spoke with us. He believes the health care debate here in Washington plays a key role in the fight against addiction. He called the GOP health care bill the elephant in the room.
I'll turn it over to you, Roy.
Governor Christie, thank you for this opportunity.
In his opening statements, Democratic Governor Roy Cooper quickly brought up the GOP health care bill.
And prevention. And we're kidding ourselves if we don't think that what is happening over in Congress regarding issues of health care matters to this issue.
Cooper thinks the best way to fight addiction is to improve the Affordable Care Act instead of repealing it.
With cutbacks with Medicaid and taking health insurance away from millions of people, this is only going to make the addiction problem worse.
The task force is working to find ways to treat and prevent drug addiction. The panel heard personal stories.
I received a phone call in the middle of the night letting me know that my son had just died.
And suggestions from people directly affected by the opioid crisis.
We need to invest in more research to have more medications and more technology and more interventions.
Cooper wants to compile all of these ideas and send a strong message to Congress.
The way to approach addiction is to make sure that we have prevention and treatment.
The governor hopes the task force findings will encourage Congress to look at addiction and health care differently.
The governor says he thinks the task force will have initial recommendations ready for the president in a few weeks and then their final plan ready in a few months. The next meeting is on June 26th. Live in Washington, I'm Jessica Smith, CBS, North Carolina.
All right, Jessica, thank you. Now, the opioid